die spectator aan te
Sê
gaan.
my, kan ek kyk op party settings of your voice op chat is?
Ek kyk gou vir jou. Ja, I say always allow, so ja. Dit is allow your voice to be shared. Allow always. Ja.
That's the one. Ek sê hulle weet as ons mense in het. Wat view?
Is reg. Dankie man. Sê my net so voor die game begin, wie dink jy gaan wie dink jy staan 'n goeie kans?
Well, the broadcast already started, so let's just continue in English then. Yeah, listen,
Alright.
it's not UB. I think it's going to be a good clash. I don't really have a side that I've picked yet.
No, neither have I. I just
hoping,
know we yeah.
No, I'm hoping for close games. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, those tight finishes.
Yeah, no, definitely. Tell me, no one's watching the stream yet, but for the guys watching the recording, it's me, Sclary88 from SRH Gaming, bringing a match between UB and SNOT in the Domination tournament, and with me is Smurfy JP from UP.
Yeah, that would be me.
Welcome, man. Thanks for joining
Oh,
me.
thanks, bro. It's lucky to be here.
No, it's 100%.
Looking forward to a great match.
No, me too as well. See, we're just waiting for 2 players. Still need to log in. I see you joined as a player.
Accidentally, but I left again. Yeah, that was a oops. I went in and I saw myself standing there and I was like, wait, this isn't right.
I can just go on server info, it should give you the spectator option.
Yeah.
Anyone in the UB side to look out for?
Um,
Should be looking at Mr.
well,
Shadow Wolf.
What I can tell you is we played against them this week Tuesday.
Oh yeah?
And they got their all-round play is very good, offense and defense. With their offense, I would say the 2 to look out for would be Sean, or 3 actually. It'd be Sean, Tim, and Shadow Wolf.
Okay. Tim would be Black Ink Dragon.
Yeah, Black Ink Dragon, and then Sean would be 1996. Sean 1996. I can't remember his full gamer tag, and then Black Ink Dragon and Shadow Wolf, obviously.
Oh, it's Sean 19960422. I think it is his birthday. I think it's.
Yeah.
I don't know any of the SNOT players really. I've seen Boss Bota a lot on servers and Beast KZN. You know, Boss Bota is also a guy to watch out for.
Sure. I don't really know them that well. I was actually sitting thinking today. I've run into them here and there, but not on a frequent basis.
Match hasn't started yet. Looks like it's just a bit of a warm-up round.
Yeah, like a burn round.
We have taken objective Charlie.
I'm still waiting for 2 guys.
Don't give it away!
Yeah, I see. Who are we waiting for by UB? Just quickly want to check here.
Objective must be protected.
We can.
Yeah, you see, the thing is, I used to know quite a few SNOT players, but the recent lots, DOA and SNOT combined, I don't know many of the players anymore.
Oh yeah.
Der Feldwebel ist verletzt!
I wonder when the two oaks are joining.
Yeah, I'm gonna send Don a message now.
Yeah, maybe you
Your
can
guys
find
there.
out there.
Yeah, I can quickly get us some information there.
Oof. Sean taking him out there.
Right, man! Don't give a target! Your wounds, I can fix them!
Yeah, from what I can tell you, yeah, Saint Nick. Yeah, this is their precise team as on Tuesday. So
Oh
I
yeah.
see their 8th player joined.
Ah, so you got a
Just
full squad.
yeah. And yeah, Knoddles is there. Yeah, so quiet. It was Knoddles that we were missing.
I can see an enemy scout!
Already there.
Hopefully they can just let this map run through.
Got
Start
those wounds packed!
Yeah. I think that's what they're doing. Although,
It would have been nice to see a match on this map.
it would have been. I always enjoy one map I really do enjoy is would be Empire's Edge, I think.
Empire's
Empire's
Edge.
Edge of yeah. And then also one that's always it's a good one, but it's pretty hard. It's Argon Forest, because once you've got C and you're defending right, it's pretty easy to keep it.
Yeah. Much more high ground and low ground difference in that map than the other maps.
Yeah.
It looks like they're just burning this map quickly.
Yeah, they.
Should all just wanted to get a quick few shots in to get the eye in.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's not drop the player.
Ish. Yeah, this is gonna be a good match, hey. You know, we all know SNOT is a very good team. And from what I hear from Don, from Shadow Wolf is I don't really know. I only recently joined the whole Battlefield 1 community, but UB used to be pretty big, and then they had some drama and they went down, but it looks like they're busy building up again. So I think this is going to be a good match.
No, well, the other match I streamed of them playing. Who did they play again? I forgot.
Wasn't it Reese?
They had a good
Yeah.
match.
Where they, well, you're talking about UB now, where they won.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was against Reese.
Oh, they had a very good match.
Yeah, no, they did. They did. I didn't actually check. Is this looks like these are pre-set up maps. The voting's off.
No, there was voting. I didn't.
Oh, was there? I missed it.
Said it was a voting between Novel Knights and another map. I didn't pay attention. I'm busy just setting up my companion app here so that I can see the comments on the stream.
All right.
So I wasn't looking at the screen at that moment. Yeah, now I can just see the comments on my phone if there's any comments. Did you get that link I've sent you?
Yeah, I did. I shared it in the platoon and also got it onto Facebook.
Okay.
So
I haven't seen a match on this map yet.
No, I actually also haven't. I don't think I've. No, I'm very. This
This is
is
Foul Fortress.
yeah, Fire Fortress. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't played Domination on this as yet. Funny
I-
enough.
Is it?
Yeah, I've never, never. Um, but must be honest with you. If I look at it now, B wouldn't be the flag that I would be wanting to defend the whole time because it's going to be busy there.
Oh, it's busy. It's quite an easier flag to defend than the rest. Especially with this tournament with no gas and spot phase. Makes it a bit easier to defend a bunker.
Yeah, yeah. Um,
Looks like we got the
just
full
purely
team
because I
squad.
don't know, but are the rules generally the same for each domination tournament, or is it more my personal preference as to who's setting up the tournament?
It's more personal preference on who's setting up the tournament. But these tournaments that Mad laid, these rules are more, you can say, in line with the ESB rules.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like the tournament that SNLV hosted. That was a more
Yeah.
free-for-all tournament, you know. Not too many rules.
Uh, all right.
It looks like they spawned in.
Yeah.
UB in blue, SNOT in red.
Yeah.
UB capping 2 flags, it seems, quickly.
Yeah, UB got off to a hot start.
Spectating on Mr. Beast
so-
here. Oh, he gets taken out.
We have taken objective
Yeah,
Delta.
I'm on currently on Tim on Black Ink Dragon. He's currently I want to say between to the right side of C.
We
Okay.
have lost
I'm also
objective Charlie.
spectating on him now.
That's an enemy shock trooper.
He's aiming towards Charlie now.
Yeah, yeah.
But in the open,
Yeah, yeah, no, it was a bit in danger.
like he's got the
Capture
big.
the objective.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's get an overhead view of what's going on at the moment. It seems like UB trying to keep 2 objectives as long as
Yeah,
possible.
they looks like they're playing the more defensive, try and hold 2 flags game plan,
Yeah, it
which
looks like it.
it's a pretty solid plan. But it looks like they're all stuck at A. Yeah, but
At the moment, not really spreading, eh?
yeah, they're not.
They're capping and moving on, not defending the
Yeah,
objectives.
yeah, not sticking around to defend. Yeah,
SNOT is actually doing very well to just spread their defense out a bit.
they're all over the map, which is good.
Mr. I think it's Madon,
We are losing objective
suppressive
Charlie.
overhead in Charlie. Getting a limpet. Doesn't get a kill.
Just see Snot just Knoddles. I think this match is gonna be pretty close.
No, it definitely looks like it.
No one, yeah, I mean, but I definitely see both sides are going for the flag to defend 2 flags option. Yeah.
Well, it's still early days. Let's wait for the Oaks to get their groove. See what's gonna happen.
Alright, I'm currently watching on Shadow Wolf.
Oh, let's spectate on Mr. Shadow Wolf here.
Right.
Taking apples.
Yeah. Taking apples and they got B.
We have taken objective apples.
Look at the scoreboard quickly. Mr. WDB Games with a 10-2. So early in the game. Well done
Yeah,
there.
Sean
7-2.
Sean's I check There's two guys by SNOT. It's Mr. Boss Buerta and WDB Games. They're off to a solid start.
They are.
And then by UB, Sean is having a good round so far, okay? The rest of the guys are a bit of a hard time at it. HU911 Max is still he's sticking in there.
Spectating Mr. Boss Quota here for a bit.
Yeah, I see he's rolling with the Auri.
Yeah, he is. The weapon of choice in Battlefield 1.
Aye, always, eh?
See, no contest yet, Butters. The soft cap. Here comes Sean.
Alright.
See, at the moment, Juby not really defending their objectives. Eh? I don't know what's the plan here.
Yeah, also, I mean, okay, now that I actually this B is actually, I would say, it'll be fun to defend.
Mr. Madon from SNOT here defending Charlie on his own. The suppressive. Quite a good tactic.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I see he's, looks like he's got things under control.
SNOT is going to go for a lockdown. If UB's not going to do something.
Yeah, I think they might just get it.
They're definitely going to get it.
Yeah, no.
They got it briefly, but it's there.
They got it. Yeah, but this Madon is defending, eh?
No, he's defending like a madman. But he's on a good vantage point there, you know, suppressive.
Yeah.
We got on the two towers to the right side of Charlie. You got two SNOT guys defending there as well.
Yeah, no, they got a good plan for this map, eh?
Oh, they do. There comes another lockdown.
Yeah.
See, they're pushing UB off the objectives.
Yeah, they're purely overpowering them.
Yeah, no, they are. Very solid game plan they have here.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Impressive. It's nice to see a game plan.
I mean, if you look...
being played out. But that's the thing about this map, especially for you who haven't played on it yet. On a public server, you'll just see snipers on all those towers.
Yeah.
This is a long lockdown.
Yo.
Just gonna get some overhead action here again. Let's try and see where the UP players are trying to come from.
You see, the thing is, none of them are really trying to do anything. They're all widespread.
No, they're not pushing. This is a massively long lockdown.
Yo.
They should be thinking about.
Alright, there we go.
To attack an objective, you know.
Yeah, one thing I noticed that they did that they're not doing here is when they attacked, it was quick and it was clean. They 3 or 4 of them went in, and they didn't come in all at one spot. You know, it was widespread,
Yeah,
which is harder to defend. But I see here they're widespread, but they're not really. Okay, well it looks like I'm gonna quickly go into Shadow Wolf there. It looks like he's
Is he doing something?
he's inside. Yeah.
Oh, is he in butter?
Yeah, he's in butter.
Making way towards apples, it seems. Get some contest. Oh.
Yo.
We have lost objective
He's
apples.
taken out by Brad's. He's blanking. Oh, he's also gonna. Dragon is also taken out.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah, no. Yo.
Tough luck. I think on the next match they should just regroup, you know, just get back to the strategies.
Yeah, stick to the basics.
We have
I'm
lost
on
objective
Steve Schnitz here. Um, also having a lack around 18.4. Well, I'm looking at the leaderboard here. SNOT is they're having an awesome round. I mean, if you look, Madon's on 15 for 1, Boss Buerta 18 for 5.
WDB games 27. Nice.
Yeah,
Having our luck around.
yeah, he's clapping.
You're clearly overpowering UB at this moment.
Yeah, they are. It's basically
I think
it's
it's maybe this map. Not a
it's
lot of
you know
oaks
what
play on this map.
I also you know what I notice here, which I think a lot of people actually forget to do, especially with the AAR. Is I notice SNOT is doing a lot of hip fire. A lot of their close combat is purely just hip fire,
Yeah, no it is.
We have
which
taken
does help.
objective Charlie.
That shows you Oak that's more experience with out-name assist.
Yeah, yeah.
Guys, you guys watching
Yeah,
the
and
stream, if there's someone you want me to spectate, just leave a comment, pop a comment, pop a shout out, just say hi, or just tell me I'm doing a cock job or whatever. But, yeah, leave a comment.
I see
First map
Steve
goes
Schnett's got
to
a
SNOT. Very well done.
yeah, no, brilliant play from their side.
One of the longest lockdowns I've ever seen in Domination.
Yeah,
Tournament.
I must say it's see now I like Amin's, eh? It's a lack of map for domination.
No, it is definitely.
It
Well
is.
balanced
But I see Steve Schnett's got a a little bit of a teabag in on the clock there.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't even notice.
yeah.
Well done to Boss Buerta and WDB Games. Had a very good
Oh
game.
yeah, no, for sure.
Breaking
That
the
was a
20 mark.
brilliant,
It was a very quick match.
brilliant.
But
What
to
was the
break
duration? I didn't actually check.
just under 10 minutes, I think.
Yo, it's a fast round.
I could be wrong. It's just over 10 or just under 10.
But if I look at the UB side here, if I look at their scores here, they are purely being overpowered, eh? Um,
I think the major thing is it's just the SNOT strategy was helping them a lot.
mm,
They had the high ground, they had the correct guns on the right sides, so it was a good strategy. It played out, it paid off.
yeah, no, it did.
Very, very well, stellar performance by them. It was really nice to see a game plan working that well.
Yeah, no, it was well thought out.
Hopefully UB can come back here, just regroup and
Yeah, they must. You know, one thing, you know, we didn't have the best of time in the social league now, but one thing we always try and do is we just, you know, you have to try and remember if you can just keep 2 flags, eventually the match is gonna it'll run your way.
normally you're a bit over eager just to get that lockdown, you know.
You always say, and you push, and then you make a small mistake, and then. I mean, they had a good start. They were keeping the 2 flags,
Yeah,
and
I
then I
thought it
think.
was going to be an even match the whole way through.
Yeah, yeah.
They really had a solid start from both sides.
No, they did. You see, these things happen. You have the 2 flags, and then you catch a bit of a big fright when you see that lockdown, and then everyone goes scatter-minded, and they just want to do their own thing because, you know, we're
That's
losing.
most likely what happened there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this map, a bit more balanced map in terms of heights, you know, over the
Yeah.
objectives. Each objective has a vantage point over it.
But this map specifically has got a lot of, I want to say, flanking opportunities.
Definitely.
You have to check all the sides constantly.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure they will be spawning in soon.
the show dot. They need to compose themselves and need to get some fire.
No idea why my app is talking to me at the moment. Let me just set that off. That was the comment from Mr. Chris Wilkin. He says, Dying Dutchman. Oh, it's Dying Dutchman. Oh, he's not playing tonight, is he? UB are all over the show. They need to compose themselves. They need to get some firepower on the ground. No, I agree with that. Looks like we started
Yeah,
again.
you see, yeah, they started, and see they. Okay,
The
all
enemy
right.
controls all
I
objectives.
like what they're doing here. You see, A is a nice flag to have.
Objective apples.
Looks like they've got 4 guys on A defending, which, you know, is ideally the best way. Hopefully they pull themselves together for this round.
QB's got butters.
We have taken objective butter.
Yeah.
Just for the viewers, UB in blue, SNOT in red.
Shadow Wolf is currently at C. Looks like he's trying to do something there.
He's here alone here.
Yeah, he's lone wolfing, but he's not doing too bad.
Oh, just gets taken out there. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Looks like he was on a roll there.
We have lost.
Yeah, he wasn't. He was knocking it. You see, I like the way UB is handling it now. Is they've got 3 guys active at A defending, and they've got 3 guys at C constantly defending. Aish.
UB got wiped off apples and Charlie there.
Oh,
Another lockdown
yeah, no,
coming.
that happened fast.
Oh, there's another lockdown. It's quick, but the tickets go.
Hey, they run, eh?
There's a problem
quickly
here.
having
If you have a look at how SNOT's attacking the objectives, they're not running 1 or 2, they're running 3 oaks on an objective.
They're running together
Yeah.
as they got the firepower.
You've
You
got
see, but
Shauna
now
Knorrels here coming in on apples. Taking back apples.
Alright, took it. I'm just having a look here at the scoreboard, and
Nicely done, they took it back.
yeah, Sean 7 for 2, Black Ink Dragon 3 for 3. Again, I mean, if I look at the SNOT scoreboard, or just at they all well.
They're all positive KDs at the moment. So.
Yeah. I'm currently on HU 911 max.
Working his way towards apples.
C,
Charlie.
yeah, towards C. Yeah, Charlie.
Oh. Panic for a
Hey,
crossbow there.
Got the
He got it.
the kill though. He got the kill though. Brilliantly well
Took that
done.
passport there.
Yeah. See, here's now what they're doing, which is, I think, they're playing for the kills here, not for the objectives. I mean,
Getting some grenade into that building. Gets taken out by Mr. Muddle.
yeah, Mr. Medont. Let's see how he is doing. I'm currently watching Mr. Medont.
Getting for overhead, yeah? Not with the suppressors this time. Now he's running with the Sepstadler. The optical. Sepstadler. However you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Bloody thing.
We have taken objective
Yeah,
Charlie.
listen. I think there'd be a big debate.
Yeah, no, they can. Maybe doing a bit better, yeah?
Yeah, they're holding it back. They're holding it back, which is good to see. But they're gonna have to try and take another flag. They do need to catch up.
No, definitely.
Let's see here, Boss Buerta rolling it down, Rigo.
It's not coming down here on apples at the moment. You be taking back butter?
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
I agree with your comment
Must
there,
they-
Chris.
One thing that I see about SNOT is even though it seems like they're pretty calm. They're not rushing anywhere. Or,
No, they're not rushing anywhere. They're noticing UBs at the moment not running up to an objective as a squad, so they're just picking them off. Because
Yeah.
I agree with Chris's comment here, saying UB needs to get their squad tight. They're running alone too much. It's not picking off single guys, which I agree with
Yeah.
that.
that's true.
But UB doing better here. They're keeping these two objectives. Let's have a look here, Mr. Steve Schnitz.
I don't know. I can't help you there. Schnitz or something.
Mr. Valdo Sweep as well commenting. He's with Dachi. UB has no structure and UB isn't really playing the objective.
Yeah.
I'm sure, but they're coming back here. Look at the score at the moment. They're coming back.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
getting
no,
they're
they
getting
are.
the stuff together. Don't kick a dog while it's lying down.
Yeah, no.
Oh, unfortunate there was Sean. Just got outflanked there.
Hey, those ones always hurt.
It's not running up to apples here.
Yes, I see.
You'll be doing much better at the moment.
They're pushing very well.
Unfortunately, they're going to lose apples.
Yeah, but
Good fight by Sean. He really pushed it there.
yeah, I actually want to make a point of I think I'm gonna be on Sean because I remember him when we were playing against him. Okay, maybe I shouldn't jinx him, but he runs through a field very well.
Oh, he does.
Yeah,
He does most definitely.
you see what I notice here is they're going for the kills. They're not. I mean, I was looking at Sean now and. Someone killed him, he got revived, and instead of the guy went into hiding, but way back, instead of capping the flag and moving forward, he went for the kills and died. So I think they need to,
We have lost
it's an
objective
unranked
butter.
match, don't worry about the KD, rather get the flags.
Yeah. Never worry about the stats there. At the moment, UB is repeating mistakes here, not defending their objectives.
We are losing objective Charlie.
The Shadow Wolf having a handgun fight here.
Yeah, he also watching.
Ich sehe mir die Wunde mal an.
Gets in a revive. Oh, he's taken out by Beast.
Ish. Yeah. Beast KZN.
Take these from Natal.
Yeah. Yeah, also.
Mr. Black Ink Dragon moving his way towards Butter.
Das Ziel
No
wird erobert.
reinforcements on his tail.
Hey, you see, that's the problem.
We are losing
See, I think
objective
what they're
apples.
trying to do is, I think they notice that SNOT's a bit overpowering.
lost
So I think what they
objective
decided to do is, it's a good idea. Is you've got a few guys defending here and there, but you send
We have
your
taken
good
objective
chasers
Alpha.
out to get the flags, and for them it is Tim, well, Black Ink Dragon, Shadow Wolf, and Sean. They're good with chasing the flags.
How many guys are there on Butter here at the moment? 4.
Yeah, it's 4.
See, one Snot Oak hanging back here.
Ah, you see.
So
Now
he's
there's
waiting,
one guy by A.
waiting for some reinforcements. Yeah, here they come.
Yeah, okay, here I see it now.
Now they're gonna
see-
start working. Oh, well done, Shadow Wolf. Oh, Shadow Wolf gets taken out by Brad.
Yeah,
Well done, U91. What? What's it? U911.
it's yeah U911 Max. One thing I've picked up with these snot players, their aim is impeccable. They are incredibly accurate.
Quite used to playing without them.
Yeah. But it's a tricky thing, eh? Because I only recently turned mine off, and it's still a bit of an adjustment that has to be made.
That's the best thing you can do for your gameplay, eh?
Yeah, no, it is for sure. It just,
Halfway
I've
there,
got this
we have the
argument.
upper hand.
Not a lot of people will agree, but when we decided we were going to do the social league, we all decided we're going to turn off the AA. And then I had this whole argument. I think it would have been better if AA just was never there. If you just learned the hard way from the start.
Yeah. No, I agree with you.
Watching Madont here, because he's having another awesome
We are
round.
losing objective Alpha.
See, Valdu commenting UB is literally walking into Snot. Thank you for the comment, Valdu.
Madont
Sean having a better game. 25.
yeah, he is 25 for 15. Yeah, he's clapping it.
But some of the UB Oaks struggling a bit, it seems.
Yeah, no, it's to give you an idea.
Bitte verletzt! Aufpassen,
When
Granate
we played them, they all were positive in the KDs.
Yeah.
I specifically remember Black Ink Dragon. I think on one map he got me 7 times. So it's definitely that's not as just they're playing a very strong game.
They have a game plan and it's working.
Yeah. Go. Alright, well. I'm currently spectating Ghost inside 08.
Okay.
Yeah, looks like he's got one of the medic guns on the dot side.
Also the Seb Stadler optical. I like a gun, I also use that gun.
I don't know, the optical on the medic guns say it's it's a bit of a challenge.
Oh, I love them. Most accurate.
We have lost objective apples.
You see, I took this thing the first time round and it said accuracy high, so I ran in. Yeah,
Run
the
gun
optical.
blazing.
So
We have lost objective Charlie.
yeah,
Goes
he's
inside
dead.
the second out.
Yeah. But I don't know if I've been hearing, apparently there's talks of the bar being banned off of domination. I don't know if I'm hearing correct.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
haven't heard it
This
yet.
this is just what I'm hearing. Whether it's accurate or not, I don't know. Just repeating what I heard.
Must say, SNOT at the moment playing a very calm game plan. They're not
Very,
pushing too
very,
hard.
very.
They're waiting for UB to come towards them.
They're waiting. Yeah, they're basically. Yeah, they're finding a comfy spot to defend.
Mr. Bosboto maybe surrounded at the moment. He takes out Saint Nick. Got a battle. Blacking Dragon takes him out. Well done there. So as soon as UB takes an objective, SNOT just takes the other one back. They're not defending. You see,
Yeah.
that's what they're working on now.
Yeah.
They're playing really calmly at the moment. Quite composed. See, it's the WDB game. They spectate on minimum, but
Yeah.
defending apples. Pushing towards butter.
Grab that ammunition.
Right, moving back to apples to defend.
Yeah.
They're not going too far off the objective. Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's. You see, the thing about A that I like is you basically got your two sides that you can come from. It's either from behind or you coming from the front.
We are losing
So if
objective
you've got
Charlie.
2 or 3 players defending there, it makes the walls difference.
Oh, Shadow Wolf, a nice kill there. Unfortunately, he died out of it.
Jetzt eine Granate.
Unfortunately, the whole Charlie squad of
Yeah.
UB got swiped there.
Now that I see this, I remember this, because WDB games just got taken out by 80 rockets. And this Black Ink Dragon enjoys it, eh?
We have taken
No, I see
objective
he uses it
apples.
quite often.
He loves it.
UB must push for another third objective here if they want to stay
Yeah,
here.
they're gonna have to, but they're gonna have to just keep A as well. They can't. You see, they got one guy at A. That's
Oh, Mr.
they're
Didiu,
very
all alone
widespread.
here on butter.
See.
And Apples is wide open for the taking at the moment.
Yeah. One of the Snots on their way there.
I see UB is clear Charlie. But now Snot's going to take Apples.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Them. But I see UB's on their way to A. Maybe.
Yeah.
Enemy controls all objectives.
They had a small lockdown, very small.
Yo.
They're losing butter. But these Snot players are very accurate tonight. Incredibly nice to see. Mr. Beast 31-16 having a good game.
Yo. 36-16. Yo.
WDB game.
I see Sean's also doing pretty well. He's on 38-24.
We are losing objective apples.
I see Chris commenting against Snot now if they have the 2 tickets, if they have the 2-inch tickets, Snot are clever with rotation, avoiding conflict and taking points constantly.
We have taken
I
objective
agree with
apples.
him. They defend just off the objective. Just wait for UB to come in, wipe them out and just take it back.
Yeah.
Playing very cleverly.
And their accuracy, I mean, I'm just watching how they're shooting. They are insanely accurate.
But you
Yeah,
have to take
yeah.
into account it's not as I mean, it's a well-established clan.
Very,
They've
very,
been
very
around
well
for a long time.
established. Yeah, I know they have.
He's just
We have
wiping the
lost
Oxy on
objective
apples.
butter.
Listen, this WDB games,
We have
he
taken
is
objective
clearing
Charlie.
them out.
Which squad is he in? Charlie.
Actually think I'm gonna give him a watch.
We have taken objective
39 and
apples.
18. Oh,
Oi!
Malcolm takes him out.
We have lost objective Charlie.
But I must say, UB did come back with a better game this round.
Much better. They started better. They started much better.
they almost did it.
But this was undefended, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go C.
Look. Charlie's going as well. But this is a much better game from UB. Much better
No, it
contest.
is definitely they put up a bit more of a contest.
There's a battle here on Charlie at the moment. Saint Nick and Boss Puerta winning that one.
Yeah.
And U is taken out as well. So you be taking back butter.
Yeah, they also at C.
Oh yeah, Charlie as well. Mr. Shadow Wolf. I see Shadow Wolf's changing classes a lot, eh?
Yeah, I
Medic
think
and
he's
assault.
having a bit of a dispute as to what to play with. Yeah, I think he's having a hard round, so I can understand the hopping between the classes.
Granate raus!
Looks like this map's going to SNOT
Yeah, no,
as well as the match.
yeah, no, that's
Very well played.
Yeah, that's well deserved. It's not.
No, they had a
not
great
just
game plan
they-
and it played off.
They played for it.
But much better performance by UB on the second map.
Yeah, no, definitely. They did put up a better fight. They work better a lot. They work together a lot better.
Oh, well done, SNOT.
Yeah,
Nice.
no, they
Very nice
well
match.
done to SNOT. They had two excellent matches. And their defending, their attacking, everything was on par.
No, that was for sure. So it's 2-0 for SNOT, and that's the match. Unfortunately, UB is knocked out of the tourney then, eh?
Yeah, no, that's them out. Yeah, I'm quite. They're not gonna join in to play the third match, or
I don't know. I'll have to wait and see for the results. Well done to WDB Games breaking the 40 mark, 44-22. As well as Sean, 45-26.
yeah,
Very well
yeah,
done.
and Black Inked 28 for 27. He was able to keep it to the positive. Shame Deliu had a hard time at it.
Yeah, the Liu had a hard time tonight. All great KDs from the SNOT side, eh?
Yeah, they like they waited for the kills to come to them. I mean, they had the power to take the flags. The kills were just coming to them.
Yeah, no, it was. Just signs of a great game plan that worked out.
Yeah,
Okay, to everyone watching, leave a like on the video, subscribe to SRH Gaming channel. We'll be bringing you much more matches in the future, or wherever we can stream. And yeah, thanks for joining us. And thank you, Mr. Smurfy JP, for joining me and commentating.
yeah. Thanks for having me. It was lekker, and hope to be able to join you again.
No, thanks a lot. You think they're gonna think they're gonna maybe run a just a fun round for it?
It looks like they're gonna have a little, just a third round just for sportsmanship.
Let's have a look. If they're gonna run, I will still be streaming it. I'm sure they would like for me to stream it still. Looks like they're getting the sides organized. It looks like they're gonna do it.
Yeah.
And then I'll definitely stick around and stream this for them as well. Seems they're just struggling to get the side sorted.
It seems like they play. Oh, okay, there we go.
That looks like they're gonna play. That's fine. But just for the guys watching, SNOT already took the match 2-0. This is just gonna be a round for the fun of it and for the sportsmanship of it, I think.
See, Suez, actually one of the maps I enjoy more. It's but very intense. It's very close combat though.
Most of these maps where the objectives are so in line, it's a lot of contest.
Yeah. Alright,
Mr.
they've started.
Static Shock Gaming asking me to spectate Mr. Shadowwolf. That I will do for you, sir.
We have taken objective
Now
Charlie.
let's have a look. He's running with the R Eagle.
Oh,
Oof.
just taken up by Madon.
Yo. I'll tell you what, that Madon to that bar is. he's
He's a really good support player. Back on Mr. Shadowwolf. Let's see in his second run what he's gonna do.
We are losing objective Butter.
Taking butter. Oh, shot in the back.
Yeah.
Look like Mr. Black Dragon. I'll spectate Sean as well a bit after this. Sean had a nice game the previous round.
Yeah, I must say he did.
Oh, he's taken out, unfortunately.
Yeah. Alright, I'm currently spectating Sean. He's 2 for 1.
Yeah, I'm also on
running
him.
to running to defend C.
It's gonna have some contest here, Charlie. Oh, nice kill.
Well done. Oh yeah, UB in red and SNOT in blue. I
Yeah,
forgot
yeah.
for a moment and I was like, why is C not moving?
Oh, Sean gets taken by Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Gonna spectate Mr. Madon a bit.
We We are losing objective butter.
Running towards butter. Oh, getting a
We have
limpet.
lost objective butter.
Oi!
Gets damage on it. No kills.
No kills.
There it goes. Taking out Malcolm. Knorrel.
Yeah. No, listen, he's very aware.
No, he is.
He's quick with his fingers and he's aware of what he can do to survive.
We have taken
Enemy
objective
machine gun over there.
But he likes taking the high ground, eh?
Yeah,
He's playing smart.
yeah, but I think what helps him in a big sense is the fact, yeah, you see there again, he's insanely accurate as proven before, but the higher ground he takes, he sort of has it that he's got a view everywhere.
Good to see you.
Mr. Boss Porter, see what he's doing. See Mr. Madon 10 for 1.
Yeah. Who's the general last night?
I don't have an idea. No clue. Any of you guys watching the stream? Can you maybe
We are
answer that
losing
question?
objective butter.
Who's the captain of the SNOT platoon? In this match or overall?
No, overall.
Overall.
Here you go, lad. Have some of this.
We have taken objective butter.
We did it, lad.
That's the newbies. They sticking in this one.
No, they are. Spectate a bit of the UB Oaks.
We have lost objective butter.
I see Mr. Black Ink
We have
was
taken
defending
objective
C.
butter.
There's two guys at C. Oh, no. I've got a little bit of a view from the top here.
We have taken objective apples.
Now, Mr. WD Games going with the sniper class.
Oh. Mr. Madon taking out Malcolm.
We control all objectives.
Taking our objective, motherfuckers.
Yeah, UB is doing much better here.
They are, right? They are. See, but no one's sticking behind to.
SNOT's gonna
Keep
take back
A.
apples here.
Yeah, there's no one there. You see,
They're
they wanted
just
to
waiting
go
for
for
UB
the.
to move off.
They wanted to go for the. Help me out. I'm at a loss for words.
The lockdown.
Yeah, and they just completely forgot about defending the actual objective.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just getting a bit of overhead view here to see what's going on.
Yeah, I'm having a look at the scores here. Shadow Wolf is having a hard time at it.
No, he's having
2
a
for
hard time.
15. In fact,
Ach, you get those nuts.
yeah, you know what? They come and go.
But Mr. Madon sticking out here. Having
Yeah,
a lacquer game.
Yeah, 21 for 5. He's clapping it.
We have taken objective butter.
Spectating Mr. Blacking Dragon, yeah? Defending. Oh,
Ish, yep, the WDB games. I spotted Unana there on the roof with a sniper. He's in a brilliant position there.
We control all objectives.
We've completely overrun our positions. To hold them. Hussars, bloody heroes.
oh, let's have an overhead look here again. We're taking 2 objectives there.
I see Bruce sticking around at A.
Sharp Valdu, no problems, thanks for watching the stream, man. Does look like it's not playing with the same strategy on this one. Looks like they're more off to going for the kills now.
Yeah,
No, it's not going with a lockdown. It's not going to get a lockdown.
shucks.
Almost. Mr. Blanking Dragon saved the day. Well done.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, there it is. There's a lockdown.
Yeah, and those lockdowns hurt you, eh? Even if it's just for
Oh,
a
they
second.
do. Oh, bad luck there, Sean.
Busy spectating Shadow Wolf,
We
yeah.
have lost objective apples.
Thanks for joining us, Chris. Are you spectating Shadow Wolf?
Yeah. Yeah, he's
He's running support now.
yeah. Wait. Yeah, there's my don't.
No, he's on a roll.
he's on fire.
It really seems Shadow Wolf is just struggling a bit. Not finding the right
Yeah.
class.
I must be honest with you, I find it very hard to believe that it's hard to see his name with a score like that. I'm used to playing with him as one of the good mates. But you know, we all have those
Oh,
days.
it's not
Yeah,
another
another
lockdown.
lockdown.
Take this ammunition
Yeah.
to the enemy. Need it. Rule them all in position.
See, but UBs, they all over the show.
Objection taken.
Yeah, they are.
I'm on a top, top view. They might be pushing for a lockdown, yeah. Oi.
Unfortunately, it's getting cleared out there by Steve. Mr. Madont looks like he's on a mission to take Charlie. Oh, Blacking takes him out.
Yeah.
We have taken objective apples.
I'm gonna spectate Mr. Maton.
Has anyone given an answer as to who the general is?
No, watching the comments. No one really answered.
We are losing objective apples.
Mr. Maton is
No, I'm
having
just-
a brilliant match.
I'm still watching the countdown. What I'm seeing is,
We have lost
you know,
objective apples.
when they run for the flags, you know, once they've cleared out the place, one guy stays behind to take the rest of the flag, and the rest of them shoot off
We
to
have
the next
taken
objective.
objective Charlie.
That objective
Um,
is ours. Make sure it stays that way.
Oh, unfortunately, UB not taking butter. I'll start pushing them back in the corner, yeah?
Support me.
Oh, here comes another lockdown. You be not defending apples.
Yeah,
It's a brief one, but it's there.
it was there, yeah.
Oh, something taking him out there.
Watch yourself.
UB gets 2 objectives back, it seems.
Yeah.
But a whole force of SNOT, the whole wall here comes towards butter.
Yeah, I saw it. Mr. Madont he's defending C like crazy. I'm on a top view here just watching, but I think I'm gonna...
Oh, he gets
yeah.
taken out.
Yeah.
Mr. Dragon.
Hey, Mr. Black Inked is having a good round, eh?
Oh yeah, 24%. At the moment, Mr. WDB, the only scout in the game.
Yeah. How is he doing? Hey, yo, he's clapping it. Okay.
Yo, Mr. Dragon takes him out.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, someone lost some tags there. U911 taking Steve Schnitt's tags.
Sure.
Spotted a machine gun. Here's a grenade bomb. Take a grenade.
Looks like he's losing butter.
Yeah, you see what's happening here now is there's no one at A. If B gets taken,
Objective butter.
okay, so they just spawned at A again. Alright. Yeah, they're in full-on defense at A. It's
No, they are. They are surrounded here.
badly. Let's see.
Not sure why they're not creating a flank towards Charlie, maybe. Mr. Maton breaking the 40 mark.
Hey, that's been happening every match almost. Yeah, he's on fire.
Expecting Mr. Maton a bit. He's on butter. This bar of his is working overtime.
We are losing
Yeah, I
objective
know.
Charlie.
Oi, Deliu. Oi, Deliu has been the only one that's been getting him almost. Actually, how has he been doing?
But better.
Yeah.
We have taken objective
Lurkings
apples.
on the roof, yeah.
The objective! Don't give it away!
Well, I can safely say it's not...
Well, this map goes to SNOT again.
Yeah.
Well, they already won the match anyway, but this was just for the sport of it.
We have lost objective butter.
Well done, SNOT.
Yeah, no, well played to SNOT. They definitely deserved the victory. They had a great gameplay.
No, they did. It's not. He also had a bit of a better match there.
Yeah, they did. They started losing it a bit here to the end. But they definitely did pick up from the first round. They definitely did play the objectives a bit better, but sadly not the day for them.
No, definitely not. Oh, this will just make them stronger, that's all.
Yeah.
Well, one down to SNOT. Well played tonight. UB, you guys put up a fight. Definitely wasn't a walkover.
Yeah.
Well, to the guys watching, leave us a like, push the subscribe button, hit the notification button, so when we go live again, you'll get notified. And yeah, thanks again, Smurfy.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It was lekker.
That's a pleasure. You're welcome to join me again if you want.
Anytime. Thanks, buddy.
And, shot, guys. Have a good one.